bit of a different mood today, carrying forward from what we saw in the late hours of yesterday's trading session. Definitely the bears leading the movement of the market today. So perhaps there's a slight difference in your recommendations. Kunal, what are your calls for our viewers today?
So yes, Varun, this could be the second week on a trot. If we close assuming at current levels for the Nifty as well as for the Bank Nifty, for the Nifty specifically, this could be the second week on a trot where we may see some flattish kind of a closing. And for the Bank Nifty, this could be the first week after almost 4 weeks where we may see negative closing on the index. What's more intriguing is the bearish engulfing pattern which got developed in the banking index yesterday, and on the backdrop of it, you're seeing some selling pressure. But I still believe that looking at the recovery in the auto stocks, and there is still a lot of buying activity or demand which is still there for specific pockets. Now, one of the pockets which I'm eyeing on is the pharma pack from current levels, and I believe that a couple of pharma names look very attractive. These stocks have bounced back from their key moving averages as well, especially the short-term moving averages. First one, which I'm recommending, is one Aurobindo Pharma. The stock bouncing back from its 50-day moving average. I think it was at 865 or 870 approximately in the morning, and has managed to bounce back quite sharply. Now at 900ish kind of levels, I believe Aurobindo Pharma looks attractive for at least another a dash towards that 1,000 odd mark. So this could be a interesting positional buy. Stop loss to be kept at approximately 860 mark. We'll term this as a high risk trade because of the high beta nature of the stock price. The second would be a buy on Lupin in the same breath as well. The stock forming a classic bullish flag pattern. There are a lot of supports for the stock price at this 1,050, 1,065 kind of a zone. So now it's come back to those support levels, and I believe that this could be interesting buy on dips kind of an approach for Lupin. So expecting the stock to move up significantly higher from current levels. A multi-month target of almost 1,200 plus on Lupin, and stop loss could be kept at 1,000.
Okay. Vikas, how about you? What are your picks for the day?
Yeah, actually, my picks are not for the day. They would be picks meant for long-term investors. The two stocks which I would like to recommend today, they are fundamentally very good companies, and I think the correction in the market is presenting an opportunity for long-term investors to buy into them. The first stock is Indian Energy Exchange, IEX. It's an electricity trading platform. It's India's leading electricity trading platform, where close to 95% of the total power trading of the country takes place. The company recently reported its numbers for the December quarter. They were pretty impressive. The PAT went up 40% from around 41 crores to 58 crores compared to last year's December quarter. This company has solid fundamentals. There are very good investors in the stock. Even MIT, meaning Massachusetts Institute of Technology, owns close to 2% stake in the company. I'm pretty bullish on the prospects of the company, so I would recommend a buy on the stock at the current levels of close to 238 or 240 with a target of 325 rupees in about 9 to 12 months. The second stock which I would like to recommend would be Philips Carbon Black. It's an RP Sanjeev Goenka Group company, which is the leading manufacturer of carbon black in the country, which finds application in tires and rubbers, and these industries, user industries, are doing exceedingly well. We were just discussing results of JK Tire, and look at the numbers. So I'm bullish on this stock as well. It had also recently reported its numbers. Numbers were pretty impressive. Their PAT also went up around 79% year on year from 70 crores to 125 crores. The company also declared a massive dividend of rupees 7 per share, which gives a dividend yield of close to 4%. So I remain bullish on the stock from the current levels of around 195, and my targets are 275 rupees in a year.